The internet has the ability to support the study of human-computer interaction in some pretty fascinating ways, but it's not without its challenges. In particular, how do you drive interest and recruit participants over the net? Our experience is that videos, like the one you're watching now, can be a key player in the recruitment process and may even provide some pretty long-term benefits. But before we touch on that, let's recap on why and how we take our studies online. Prior to the internet, HCI studies were traditionally conducted in laboratories, where they're controllable and facilitate rich feedback. However, ongoing studies can be time-intensive, and the participant samples tend to be pretty localized. In an effort to reach a more diverse and representative audience, scientists have turned to the internet. They've used online surveys and developed systems that allow them to use both home computers and even their owners as a processing resource. Researchers have also run usability studies remotely, where in the absence of the researcher, or even the ability to control the study environment, they've used software to automate and monitor the study procedure. Our work is one such example of this kind of study. The goal of our research was to explore the use of head tracking in first-person shooter games, so we built a game around a proposed head interaction technique. We built it in such a way as to not need any special hardware, only a webcam, making it accessible to the home computer user. To this game, we added an automated comparison test and a questionnaire that was displayed at the end of the playing session. The questionnaire results, along with some usage data, was then automatically sent by the game to our server. Although developing the system was hard, we were now in a position where we could potentially have hundreds of users simultaneously take part in our formal HCI study. But this brings us to the issue of recruitment. How do you attract these participants to your study? Just because you place your study on a website, there's no guarantee anyone will be paying attention. Yet there are millions of potential participants out there, using social aggregator sites, visiting news blogs, and so on. So the trick is to find a compelling way to reach these online communities. In the past, the go-to approach among researchers was to use emails and forum posts, but these are often dismissed as spam, or just fall off the radar. Some researchers have tried paying for advertising and providing monetary incentives, but these can be very costly and may attract the wrong kind of participant. In contrast, we've had huge success with the inexpensive approach of using online videos. Videos are a great tool for driving interest in a study, as they are highly shareable and, in comparison to text, less hassle to consume and potentially more entertaining. With our first study, it was clear to see that the downloads were being driven by the views of the video. What's more, the benefits of the video were not just limited to the promotion and recruitment process. We found that an ongoing commitment to placing details of the research online through the use of these videos helped to build a community of followers and interested individuals. This community helped drive the promotion of subsequent studies. An example of this can be seen with our last video, which saw the fastest adoption of all, achieving 50,000 hits within the first 24 hours without any promotion on our behalf. The interest generated within the online community also has many other benefits. For instance, they facilitate a more agile form of research by allowing early findings to be quickly explored through the use of new studies or even updates to existing ones. The community can also assist with the development and testing of these new studies through the use of open source code repositories and bug tracking tools. Finally, the online community can provide informal feedback, which can complement the data collected in the studies themselves. This feedback need not just be text. Again, online videos can make for interesting feedback. Take for instance the YouTube video response we received from one of our study participants, who goes by the handle Robbaz, the King of Sweden.
Wow. This is actually pretty cool. It feels amazing. Like the first piss in the morning. I mean, whoever made this, congratulations.
So whether you decide to run a once-off study or choose to build a community around ongoing work, videos can play a key role in getting your work noticed and ensuring its success.